Whether you're working on lowering your handicap or just trying to keep the ball on the fairway, one thing is for sure. The 19th hole is always worth showing up for, and that's where Dan Murphy's steps in. Proud sponsors of Make Me Good at Golf, Dan's has the perfect post-round drinks thanks to their lowest liquor price guarantee. You know you're getting unbeatable value every time. Just like your golf game, they're all about bringing those numbers down in the best way. So swing by your local store or shop online. Dan Murphy's, where low scores and low prices go hand in hand. T's and C's apply. Remember to choose Drink Wise, even if your handicap is a work in progress. Long ball, Lehmo, Mr. 70.
That's a good hat.
Let's see where our nicknames go.
I like that hat.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
G'day, welcome to Make Me Good at Golf, the golfing podcast where three mates are trying to get good at golf. And we want you to come along for the journey. And joining me in the clubhouse, ladies and gentlemen, back from our summer breaks, Mr. 7171, it's Damien Flemmy!
Petey boy. Anthony, great to be back.
Absolutely. Let's get everybody involved
Yes.
straight away. He hits a long ball. He's Lehmo, Mr. 300!
Boom.
It is great to be back.
It is great to be
tell
back.
you what,
I've missed you guys a little bit.
I'm going to hit a lot of long balls in 2026.
Hey,
I've got no doubt.
who are you again?
I am. Good point. I am Mr. 48.
Boom.
Pete Hallier. How are we all? And have you had a big summer of golf?
Look, not really. Not really. The summer break. What have you, just before we get started, what's this
I know,
filthy arrangement
seriously.
on your hand?
Bloody,
What is it?
I need to talk about this. My finger. So the first time, I've got blisters all over it, and it is golf related. Okay?
okay.
I don't want you coming up with all kinds of innuendo as to how I may have suffered a weird finger injury. Well, it's not an injury. So I played Barnbougle, okay, which I'll do another episode about Barnbougle.
Yes.
We'll get Alan Lamb on because I played with Alan Lamb, the great Alan Lamb.
Lammy.
Lammy. We'll get him.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
look at that.
That's
That fingers seem better days.
Oh, mate.
Would you be
that's why
prepared to cut that
I might
off?
amputate the thumb and amputate the finger while I'm there as well.
Come on.
Amputate both. So this seriously happened. So there's one missing that was on the second knuckle that happened after Barnbougle. I played on the third
weird.
day, and as I actually saw the blister kind of appear, like I looked down, it was just like there and still growing, and then that went. And then I played at Copper and Baruga recently. These blisters popped up after playing a couple of rounds.
But they're on the opposite side of your finger.
It is the opposite side of the finger because I was looking at blisters after golf and because of friction, but there's no friction happening there.
How do you hold the club? Do you hold it with the back of your hand?
I do not. This is the strange thing. It is bizarre, but they literally happened and appeared after golf whilst I'm still at the golf club.
So it's like a pressure point sort of thing.
I don't know.
You're holding the club too hard.
Oh, I wouldn't think so. No, because loosening the grip has been a bit of a thing.
Helped you,
and it's helped. But if anyone has it, I mean, I will go to it. I'm not going to wait for people to get back to me to seek some treatment.
The best way to sort any medical issues is via the podcast.
Via the podcast.
A lot of doctors listen to
If anyone
our
has
podcast.
any kind of suggestions, what they go, it's probably an infection somewhere, to be absolutely honest. But yeah, geez,
Okay.
Well, something to look at. Doesn't hurt.
If it is an infection, Pete, all I'm going to say is this: it's better that those things appear on your finger than somewhere else. All right.
If you ask me, you should see the other guy.
So what about golf? So for me, really, I didn't play much at all. We had the Vic PGA.
Yep.
So I come off a 76 thinking, my God, I'm going to play a bit.
Yeah.
And obviously cricket commentary.
Well, after my
the
crack,
Ashes. I tell you who did play a lot of golf, the friggin' Poms. Half of them, they lost the Ashes 4-1. Half of them lowered their golf handicap.
Well, that's a win.
They're on the piss.
Surely.
It's like a script for Hangover 4, the English cricket team, wasn't it? They played a shitload. The commentators didn't.
Lowered their handicaps and their reputations, I assume. But great summer of Ashes cricket from you, Flem. You did a great job.
Fun.
I heard you a lot on SEN
Thank you.
and all over the shop. You were fantastic.
It was great. I'm the same as you, Flem. I played Vic PGA, played well. It was
We all
fired
played
up.
pretty well, yeah.
My handicap update, by the way, after the Vic PGA. 18.9.
Oh,
Broken
it's come
20.
in. Let's play it. It's come in.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, should we continue the updates?
Yeah,
Sure.
So mine was 25.2. It
Yeah.
is now 24.9. Play it.
Yes.
Play it.
You celebrate all the wins.
It's only 0.3.
It was the only card I handed in. It was Cobra and Baruga. And this came in a little.
So what did you start at again?
25 point something.
You got to 24.9.
24.7 is the lowest I've been. So,
What? No, you're 24.9. What did you start at?
The lowest I've gotten to.
22.
I think I started at 22.6.
So you've come down a bit.
So now 18.9.
So I started at 6 and I've actually gone to 6.
No video.
come on, mate.
We have no video for that.
There is no
There's
video.
no video for that.
It's just
no.
like,
I guess it just...
Whatever.
How
Whatever.
boring. I got to
Whatever.
6.8, but
Yeah.
then I'm just 6.
I have, I had, because I played, like I said, I want to talk about Barnbougle in a separate episode. We'll get
Yes.
Lamb on. But I did play on the second day at Lost Farm. Very windy, extremely windy conditions.
And this is sort of like the Ashes, wasn't it? Golfing
Yes,
Ashes.
Australia versus
Rod
England.
Loader organised it. Beefy, both of them.
Rocket was
Alan
there.
Border.
It was fantastic. And I said I won't say too much about it, but I played under really tough conditions. I was pretty happy the way I played, particularly the second day at Lost Farm. Played with a guy called Sean. Shawnee does radio in Warrnambool Way.
Oh, wow.
He was quietly. He kept on coming out to me. He goes, "Geez, you're hitting the ball well. That's just you got a nice swing." And then he made a prediction, which the Pete's prediction
This hurts.
Oh, here we go.
about where my handicap will go based on what he saw in tricky conditions at Barnbougle.
I'm saying now on the 16th of December, Pete Hallier will be off a handicap of 12 or 13 by June the 1st next year.
By June. So you've got 6 months to get down to 12 or 13.
Yeah,
I'm happy to give you the whole year.
If I can have the whole year,
When he say
I-
the 12th
June, I think June 1st
December.
or 1st of July.
No, I
something
think
like
our goal should
the
be
whole year.
for the whole year. But
Yes.
you've got to have your handicap to get there.
Yeah, but to be honest, my first thing has always been get down to 18.
Yes.
Go from there. Chasing.
But are
chasing
you
Longboard
happy?
Limo.
Can we say 12 by the end of the year? Or do you want to
15?
15. Yes, go in
15.
Yes.
Let's say
Under promise, over deliver.
let's
15's
call,
good though. That's good golf.
Oh, that's a big call made by Shawnee.
let's say the end of the year is the 30th of November. Just so we've got an exact date to aim towards.
Or how about we call it the last episode of that we record for 2026?
Gee, there's some friction early.
But I
This is
like-
only our first episode,
you imagine-
2026.
Yeah, I've just popped
No,
another blisters have popped up. The pressure.
Actually, you like Woogie out of something about Mary. I think it's going on to your face.
Yeah. Oh no.
Now, Woogie, I agree with you. I reckon last episode is our goal. Now,
all
what
right.
about you, Lehmo?
So 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You must be going for 9 at least.
I am going for 9. That's
Yeah.
mine.
Well
Yeah.
done.
9.
Single figures.
Single figures. I think I can do it because I'm playing some pretty good golf, and there are days like I've played rounds in the last couple of months of last year where I had, up to 50 putts. So if I just fix my putting, I should be on 9.
I completely agree.
Yes.
Like the CU part is it's awkward for everybody.
Yes.
Nobody really knows where to look.
No.
It's embarrassing.
It's time consuming.
I think you should be having putting lessons off your son. I saw him drain a
Oh,
few.
he did too. I should have
let's-
sent that one through
And
actually so we can have a look at
Cal,
it.
your lovely wife, she sunk that big one overseas, didn't
She
she?
did indeed, yes.
A big one's called Lehmo.
Yeah, I've got to be careful with our terminology here.
I'm gonna find my son so he can just putt and
So
send it through.
nine's big boy golf.
Yeah.
That's single figures.
Yes. That's gonna take some commitment, some clearing of the schedule.
Yes.
Yeah.
which we wanted to.
And some,
I
and some,
thi- I
and
think
some putting lessons from
I'd say putting
Ryan Lynch. It needs to go to work on putting.
and
I
also
really need to get to work on my putting.
keeping
It's just-
yourself
it's
in the game
embarrassing.
off the tee.
Yes.
Now you are long ball Lehmo, but that means your misses are generally
Yeah. So
out of the hole.
just my missus. I mean, you saw it last week.
Yes, we'll talk about that.
We'll talk about that
But
shortly,
It
but-
wasn't just you.
It wasn't just me. It was one of those days. But let's have a look. Here's my son at Yarra Bend. I took him down to hit some balls. He actually really enjoyed it. This is one of the things I love about golf is we've all got sons. I love the idea of being able to play sport with my son
Oh.
for years to come.
I played the morning of my son's 21st. We went to Yarra Bend, played 9 holes.
Yeah.
Absolutely loved it. Aiden, he's absolutely, and he's happy to go out by himself and play. He'll play with me. He'll play with mates. He gets golf however he can get
Yeah.
it. And my youngest bloke, Oscar, he's 17. He started playing as well, getting onto it.
I think we're going to have a son's one, isn't it? My son Braden, last year he got the bug.
Well, Father's Day around.
How good! Yeah, a Father's Day.
It's great.
golf
Here we go. So
tournament.
here's the young fella at Yarra Bend. This might give him the bug.
He's a better putter than you already.
See,
There you
Lehmo
go.
would have 3-putted from there.
Oh,
Look
look
at
at the
him.
reaction.
That's great. That's great. $1,000 Drummond voucher going out to Laddie.
Oh, that'll get him back, Lehmo.
Yeah, he did. He sunk that, and I could tell it lit him up, as you can see there. So he's keen to get back and hit some more
I'll
balls.
tell you who
So-
else is getting to, not just my sons and all our sons, played the very first round of golf with my wife, Bridge.
Oh,
She has been a bit resistant.
Has she hit
Getting
balls
out.
at the range or
We've
anything?
gone to the range, not for a while, or maybe a year and a half ago, maybe. We
and
went to the
Bridge got a
range.
bit of eye-hand coordination.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
she's hasn't played probably competitive sport for a while, but was a good netballer and all of that. Yeah, good hand-eye coordination. And we played. We'll do a photo, just a photo of Bridge and myself. There we are. There's
smiling. They're happy couple.
everyone's happy.
at Cobram Baruga, and we played Ambrose. With my
idea.
brother-in-law Luke and sister-in-law Liz. I think there's a
Okay.
photo of the four of us. You can put up Rob, but we played so we're all in the same team. We're all in the same team.
Sure.
And then
I can't see your brother-in-law.
ahead of us.
Can we do something about these photos?
No,
He's in witness protection.
he is.
Is he really? And does his voice go?
He's done some
played with
bad
Peter
shit.
Hellier.
He's done some bad
Yep,
shit.
okay.
No,
He's dangerous.
dangerous man. And well, he's actually getting his second card, so he's handing 2 cards.
Really?
He's joined
What's
Future
his
Golf.
alias? What's his name? His alias name?
Not sure if he has one, to be honest. Let's call him Luca.
Okay.
So he, so we played, and my other brother-in-law Andy, my nephew
geez.
Declan was playing, a couple other boys who were down at the river.
The Brady bunch.
all playing Ambrose. We won the day, and Bridge. We were a bit nervous. We had to use one of her drives and one of Liz's drives. Liz has played a little bit of golf before, but not a lot. So we're a bit nervous. And on the first tee, this is actually not. We'll come back to this. On the first tee, we used her drive, and it was
got it out of the
legitimate. It was
way.
legitimate.
Yeah.
I put it like, because the ladies' tee was a bit the red tee was a bit further in front.
Yeah, we'll edit that out.
Yeah, edit that out.
Red tees.
Luke had gone to the right. Liz didn't get onto hers. I didn't get all of mine, so I ended up about 10 metres behind Bridge. We legitimately used Bridge.
You got all
the
of yours.
first.
You got
No,
all
no,
of
no,
yours,
no,
didn't you?
I did not.
Bridge told me.
But it was a good start. And then she rode the ups and downs of golf of this
Even
is
in
shit
that
game,
one
shit
round.
game.
Oh,
And
yeah,
bullshit.
yeah.
Bullshit.
Right.
Oh, this is good. That was good, wasn't it? That was good. And she finished with a birdie putt. She's from about
No.
10 foot. Sunk a birdie putt. No, it was Ambrose, so
Yeah,
I
yeah.
actually put it on the green.
That's actually not a bad way to start.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see my
it's
wife Wendy starting.
No,
Maybe Ambrose
it's
is a good way to
It's a
start.
fun way to start. Yeah, absolutely. Takes the pressure off.
It does take the pressure off. And can we see some evidence of your wife's fine form? Pete?
Yes, this is Bridge. This is on a par 3. This is just one I showed. I didn't film too much, but this is have a look at her swing. So she's getting comfortable here, making sure I'm filming. Yep.
Oh, hello.
Made a good noise.
It just kind of made to the end of that little where the rough was there. So it wasn't her best hit for the day, I can tell you that. But that gives you an idea of her swing. So she loved driving the carts around. That was one of her favourite things as well. I was told I wasn't allowed to drive because that was her favourite part of the day. But I think she'll play again. I think we'll get to the range a bit more. Maybe I can sneak a lesson in with her. You get her a lesson.
So you're giving lessons now?
No, I'm not giving lessons. In fact, I was pretty. I didn't want to mess with her game at all. So
I know it's hard, isn't it?
It's even somebody who's basically never played. Yes. I was still reluctant to get in there and try to do too much. Just play your natural game.
Because you know yourself, one instruction's enough. Yeah. But you're giving 2 and 3. If you're thinking about three thoughts over the ball, you are cooked. Aren't you?
Absolutely. I do believe we have a better photo of me and Luke, actually, Rob. This should be Pete and Luke. Here's one there. And
that's a different bloke.
There he is.
That's not the dude from the first photo.
No, and I got to say, he found the greens better than he found the lens to the camera there, I think. But he's on his golfing journey. Got 2 cards in. He's got one more card to hand in. So I'm excited. And also, my brother has also joined up the Future Golf, and he will be yet to hand in the card. But he's excited.
I must have been over the cricket journey over the summer. The amount of people who joined up to Future Golf, commentators. Yeah. I mean, David Saker, the English bowling coach. Former Victorian player. He was trying to get a bit more info for his sons and all that sort of stuff. So get in there, join up and play.
I was picking up my seafood for Christmas, and a bloke next to me said, "Loving the podcast," and he was about to play at Green Acres. Ash Hall is the pro at Green Acres, who we played with at the Vic PGA.
Yeah, we'll have to get out to Green Acres.
And he said, loving the podcast, and I'm excited for the journey. About to hand him my first card. He was basically picking up his seafood, dropping it off, and going off to Green Acres to play. So, let us know how everyone's journey is going.
I'd like to see a video from people that have put in their third. They actually video what they think their handicap will be and then reveal what it is.
Yes.
Because you know, everyone gets a bit of a shock, aren't they?
Yeah, it's been unknown, and what courses do you play, and how hard are they?
And how they work it out, isn't it? Like your best, like with yours, your 99 at Sandhurst, that got you down, or that hurt you, didn't it? Or any way you want to look at it, because the other two were sort of 110, 112s, weren't they?
Yeah, 114, 110, I think it was, So,
so
good luck to everybody on their journey, on their handicap journey.
Yeah, but send that in. So for me, off 6, want to get to 3. My lowest is 3.8. So my goal for this year is to halve my handicap, which we know is not. So
6 to 3 is a lot.
We're both trying to halve our handicaps. Yes. And you're close to it. So it's not going to be easy for us. So I think my top 5 goals for this year is obviously the first one is to get to 3. That's my primary target. I'm going to try and commit to basically 2 rounds a week.
Yep.
And also I've got to get lessons with Stewie Leong. I've got to get lessons.
Yeah, I was just trying to. Second, I was actually holidaying with Stuart Leong.
No, you won't. Second,
he invited me down to his beach house. Well, I was going to say no.
Sorry,
those photos Pete just showed us. He edited Stuart Leong out of those photos before he.
I'm not laughing. It's not a goal, but one of them is, in brackets, no one to steal my golf coach, Stuart Leong. All right. Hey, second one is I want a second hole in one. You guys don't have a hole in one yet, do you? No, second one. 3, I want to win a monthly medal at Riversdale. Okay, so that's a stroke round. I don't play a lot of monthly medal. I want to break 71. I want to be known as Mr. 70 at least. I had a 73 last year.
Hang on, you can't hit 70 runs for the Australian cricket team anymore. With all due respect.
Well, you know my second highest score for Australia, 65. I'm not getting there.
Good luck.
I'm not getting there.
Good luck.
And, mate, I've got a nice one. My 5th goal is for Pete and Lehmo to reach your goals.
Oh,
hey.
Well, isn't that sweet?
Very sweet. You obviously couldn't think of a 5th one, could you?
No, I was really battling.
Group hug, guys. Group hug. All right, well, my goals, I hadn't thought through it in those sort of detailed terms, but quickly, I want to get the handicap to 9.
Yep.
I want to play at least one different course that I haven't played before each month.
Good goal.
So that's a minimum of 12 new courses across the year.
Love it.
I want to, I need to get coaching.
Yes.
Again, that definitely needs to happen. And I think 1 round a week is a realistic goal for me.
Okay.
1 round a week, and either lessons or hitting balls as well once a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 2 golfing
Yes.
activities a week. I'm trying for 3.
And yeah,
I think that's 5.
I think that's it for me. And I'd love to play the Oz Open Pro Am again and do the Vic PGA Amateur Challenge again.
Yes, that's certainly on my list. In fact, even if let's get back to the Royal Melbourne, I think would be amazing. It's incredible. I was thinking about it over the summer. Like the fact is, on my sand bucket list, I had Barnbougle and Royal Melbourne, and I've already ticked off. So I need to kind of keep updating.
And
There's still a lot of great courses you haven't played.
I've got one more. I want to properly join a club.
Yes.
Become a member at a home club that I can play at regularly.
And I think you'll come down naturally, because the hard thing, particularly for you, Pete, you're virtually playing a different course every time.
Yeah. I'm up against it.
Yeah, up against it. But it's self-sabotage. It's self-sabotage. So you might have to look at a course as well.
I may have to go live in Cobram Barooga.
Okay.
Cobram or Barooga, and play Cobram Barooga. I've got a membership there, and that's where I played over the summer. I go camping
That's just
there.
round the corner.
Yeah, and it's just a 3-hour drive. I can do that a few times a week, but no, maybe I'll live down there for a few months to get the handicap down.
Okay.
I want to play. I want to play Royal Melbourne again. I want to get a handicap to 15. I want more lessons with Supercoach Dale Lynch, and I would like to. I want us to do a make me good at golf trip where we or some kind of trip or day where we bring listeners in.
Yes.
And we can all play together, meet the community. We've built this community. People are reaching out to us that we bump into people on the golf course at a seafood joint. I would love to have a round with our listeners. With our M-gaggers.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't know if M-gaggers.
And do we
is
call
the right-
do we call it a PGA or an Open? Make me good at golf. Open.
It's an Open. I feel like it deserves an Open.
I think it's an Open.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there are a few. There are a few of mine, and also that you guys improve your golf as well.
He didn't say that.
No, he didn't.
Did you
I didn't.
notice that?
I know it really stood out to me.
No, because I actively want you two to get worse while I improve.
I tell you, that would naturally happen if we play at the National
No,
and the Mooner course, because Peter, we got moonered.
We got Mooner.
Oh.
We played the Mooner course at the National. Beautiful course.
And we love the National.
One of the
We
best
love it.
courses in the country. Often ends up in top 20 lists. The Mooner course at the National.
Yep.
Flem and I drove in. We took the turn off to go.
This begins even before the round begins.
Yeah, and this is relevant because we took the turn off
'Cause we
were like, it is a perfect day.
Perfect day.
You couldn't order a better day.
Sun.
The leaves on the trees were not moving. There wasn't an inch of breeze. And then we drove another 1.5 kilometres to the course. And you step out of the car and it just blew your fucking face off.
We thought we were in the movie Twister. And the cows are sort of elevating in the air, and my God, we're holding on to things.
I got the worst. I got windburnt like I never have before. Someone tried to tell me there's no such thing as windburn. It just dries your skin and makes the sunburn worse, whatever. My face was red raw for like 3 days. My ears are still peeling a bit now.
And we're playing with Matty, who's a member down there. So we did have help. Like he was brilliant.
He was able to tell us where to hit the ball. But much like
a lot of blind shots.
Much like Cape Shank, Pete, where we played,
that was tough.
You can't see the green from the tee.
Yeah, so wind and hitting blind.
Oh my God. Tough. It was a hard day.
You had 29 points. But Matty was 28. I was 27, wasn't I?
Yeah, we started a new segment. Have you got it?
The car thing.
So it's a new segment, Pete. We didn't even consult you for this.
Fair enough. Well, I will.
It is a good
I'll
idea.
enjoy, hopefully. Otherwise, there'll be some stern words.
Once a week, we do one of our 2 episodes each week is us talking about our last week in golf.
Yep.
So Flem and I want all of us to introduce a new segment here, which we don't have to do every week, but when we feel like it, called Car Thoughts. Because when you're driving to the course to
and post
play golf, you're feeling good about yourself.
Yep.
You're excited
Yep.
about the day. You can't wait to get out on the course.
Yep.
So car thoughts is you when you pull into the car park and you park, you just get your phone out, 15 seconds. How you feeling about the day?
Nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Car thoughts.
Yeah.
And then when the round is finished and you get back in your car in the car park afterwards, you get your mobile phone out and you film yourself for 15 or 20 seconds or whatever, and you give some car thoughts on what your day was
Yeah,
like.
I like it.
And we encourage everyone who's listening to us
Send us your car thoughts.
to record some car thoughts.
Yep.
Either before your round, after your round, or both, and send them through to our Instagram page. Send your car thoughts.
Yep.
If you're happy for them to form part of the podcast, send them through, share them with us,
I like
and
it.
we'll get them
Our
up.
pre would be so much different to our post. It's just getting sent through now.
Because I picked Flem up at his place, so we had a long drive together to get there, and we were
Coming
both-
up with ideas.
we were coming up with ideas for the show, and we're bloody up and about, and we're cock a hoop. We're like, this is going to be a great day, perfect day. The sun was shining. We're hitting Moona at the National. The last time we'd played with the Vic PGA, we're feeling so good about ourselves. We were ready to roll, and then we recorded our first ever car thoughts.
Yeah, but
On the way
no,
home.
we'll have vision of us putting on the last.
we'll do that first,
just to
yes.
show the win there. But yeah, it was really tough. So we'll go mine first,
So this
wasn't I?
is Flem putting out for how many points here?
So this is for a 4-pointer,
Here we go.
and I need this.
Fleming on the last. Can he deliver a miracle? Here we come.
Barely
Come on,
touched
baby.
it.
Come on.
Barely
What's he done?
touched it.
Well done. Well done. Gigi barely touched
Look at
it
this.
either.
It's a birdie
Oh, what's
on
that?
the last.
Oh, what is that?
I mean,
That's the rabbit on a motorbike.
no, needs some work.
The rabbit on the motorbike. Tim May used to go that one. So 4-pointer there. So we'll go to Lehmo's. If he 3-putts, we are even.
Oh, 3 putts.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So
But I want him to 4-putt.
This is an eagle putt. Not really. Is this for par?
Look at. Can you see the
Yeah.
flag?
I reckon he can 3-putt this.
Yeah,
reckon
I
he
want
can
3-putt.
this.
Terrible.
Pretty good. That's a.
I want
that's
to
a
see
good
that
putt.
in.
I've
I wanna
completely
see it
misread it,
in.
though.
This is for a 5-3.
It is a 5-3.
5-3. Piss
Listen
off.
to that wind.
got it.
Well
got
done.
it.
That wasn't his worst putt, Pete, by the
No,
way.
no.
And you know I'm thinking 4-putt here, I am in the game here.
When you, I had no idea what was about to happen when I was watching that.
Yeah.
I was nervous. I was excited. I rode the Lehmo.
But it's
putting
funny
wave.
how wind, and you are known as Windy Pete.
Well, I think the baton must be passed over now because I've played a Yarra Band,
No wind?
a Cobram. Like I've commented every time I played. There's no wind. There's
Oh,
no
I think
wind.
we've
So
got it.
is it Windy Leams or is it Windy Flem?
I think it might be Windy Flem.
Yeah, I reckon go me. I think I'm playing in a bit of windy. And also, you know how I do aim point for my reading of putts. So
Yes.
that works really well. But when the wind
You're not
is
sure if the
there,
wind is-
so it goes back to going, I'm really guessing the line here.
You know,
and
one of the
pace
fascinating
throws
things.
me out.
You know, one of the fascinating things that I've learned, in this little journey that I would never have considered when putting that the wind impacts it.
Yes.
You always think about wind when you're hitting a drive or you're
Yeah.
hitting off the fairway, but putting it actually
Particularly
impacts
on a
it.
day like that, Pete. So
Yeah.
you can get it right, and it's shaping into the hole. But then, as it slows, the wind dictates it.
Yeah.
and it only has to straighten for a few centimetres, and you're not holding that putt.
Yeah.
So putting that was the only good putt I sunk.
You definitely had to factor it in.
Make Me Good at Golf is all about lowering your handicap, and with Dan Murphy's on board, we're lowering more than just your scores. With their lowest liquor price guarantee, Dan's makes sure you're never overpaying for that well-earned drink after you're hit with mates. Whether it's a post-round beer or a celebratory bubbly for that unexpected birdie on the 12th, how good was that? Dan Murphy's has your back. Great drinks, lowest prices, and always within reach, online or in store. Dan Murphy's, proud sponsors of Make Me Good at Golf and even prouder price cutters. T's and C's apply. Remember to choose Drink Wise.
The wind was
But it's
wild.
a beautiful course.
A beautiful course. An absolute pleasure to play that course. And great to do it. But here are our car thoughts on the way home. This is probably a bit long for car thoughts, but we
It
got
goes
excited.
it goes for 3 minutes. Carl.
This is our car thoughts post Moona at the National.
Well, we've just played
Moona course at the National, which is a great course, often a top 20 course in Australia. Driving down there, both Flem and I feeling pretty good about ourselves. I think it's safe to say. Beautiful day. As we were driving down, we thought hardly any wind. We got there, it was blowing a fucking gale. Where we're hitting into the wind on 16 of the 18 holes.
That's right.
I got halfway through the course and wanted to throw my clubs into a lake. I think I had 12 Stableford points after 9 holes.
How many balls did you lose?
I lost 12. I lost 12 fucking balls today. Honestly, 12. There on 3 holes, I lost 2 balls. 6 balls. 3 holes. Bullshit.
How much do you love golf?
So relaxing. So relaxing.
I had 1 ball for the whole round and still didn't score as much as Lehmo.
I still
That was weird,
ended
wasn't
up
it?
with 29 points, which I'm pretty happy with. It was like it was blowing a gale. There at one point, I saw a trampoline just fly across the fairway from a nearby fun park.
I saw a cow.
a cow
Airborne.
flew over.
And then I 3-putted after that. I was concerned, but
so
I was so excited and wow. Moona, once again, the National, I love you, National Golf Course, but the old has taught me a lesson. Moona's taught me a lesson. I've got to get on the Gunnamatta. We've got to go on the Gunnamatta.
yeah, Gunnamatta has got to be next because it's a beautiful course, beautiful course. But it was just so.
I don't even know where I was hitting.
It's
It was like a hill. Where's the flag? And I was playing that bad. I just couldn't be. I didn't want to walk up the hill and have to walk down. And
It's so freaking windy. You need a lot of local knowledge, and we had Matty with us, mate of ours.
legend.
He was very helpful, great bloke as well, good company on the course, and he was telling us where to hit it. But there's still just tiny little bits where the local knowledge would probably improve your rounds by, I don't know, 20 or 30 strokes, hopefully.
I nearly hit a lizard on the second. It was that wide.
There was a lizard.
And then Matty come over and goes, just mind that blue-tongued lizard there. And it was seriously, I would have hit it.
But apparently,
How bad are you going if you're hitting lizards, not the ball?
apparently they keep the snakes away. So, anyway.
In summary, though, make me
Good at.
go!
An insight, a fascinating insight to the frustrations of golf on the drive home. Because the wind does just, and we've been through it quite a bit where you're on the way to the course and you think, this is nice, and then the wind picks up and you're playing closer to, the ocean or wherever you're playing. And
And then
obviously,
when you hit it and the wind takes it, you go, stay on the fairway, stay on the fairway.
Yeah.
I mean, now the rough again.
You know
I
what-
almost did hit that lizard.
yeah.
I don't even know there was a blue-tongued lizard there.
And Matty did say they keep the snakes away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to get a physicist on the show to explain to me how you can drive a ball that can go like laser straight for 180 metres and then it just turns right.
I've talked about this, the dimples.
How?
The air fills in the dimples
right.
and sucks it that way.
No, but why does it go straight for 180 metres?
Because of the speed. Once it slows, that's when the dimples and air resistance come into play. There's
This
an
is
optimum
insane.
speed for swing bowling and also hitting
See this?
50-metre slices.
With swing bowling and ball tampering really come into their own.
We should have scratched one side of the ball and
Yes.
hit it that way. But yeah, wow, and we could play it with no breeze. And it's
Yeah.
quite open off the, when you're driving and all that off the
There
tee.
was-
But wow,
There was one hole where, because I did lose 2 balls
we
on
lost
3
you
separate
for
holes.
about 3 holes, didn't we, Lehmo?
And there was 2 of them where I just drove and then the drive was just lost. And Matty goes, yeah, you got to hit another one.
Yeah.
I hit a second one, says lost. No, that's that hole.
And we
That's-
needed
I'm
Matty
a-
to
I'm a-
say hit another one because it's a blind shot. You're going, oh, well, hopefully that's okay. It's not okay.
And it's a wipe before you've even started the hole.
So our journey to our handicaps, Peter,
Yep.
not great.
Uh,
Are we playing this week?
hey, quickly before we move on, just want to show a bit of gratitude because we played Moona, one of the top 20 courses in Australia. We played the Australian Open at the composite course at Royal Melbourne.
Yep.
We played the Vic PGA down at Moona Links.
Yes.
You've just played Barnbougle and Lost Farm.
Yep.
These incredible courses. And I'm extra grateful
Yes.
because I recently filmed the course that I grew up on, where I first played golf.
Wow.
In Peruna in South Australia.
Is it Royal Peruna?
Well, let's have a look. Here it is, the Peruna and Districts
Here it
Golf
is,
Club.
The
geez.
Peruna and
wow.
District Golf Club. That's where I first played golf. Look at those club rooms.
Is
my
it
God.
still open?
It's over that
No,
hill
no.
there. This is a 9-hole course. That was the 8th hole. It was a par 4. Came up over that hill, down onto a scrape.
Oh, wow.
Just over there.
Just no wonder you can't
The
putt.
9th hole was a par 3, where you'd tee off just back the other side of the clubhouse and go over those trees over there onto a scrape. And the first tee, well, this is it here. That's the men's tee. And the ladies' tee just up there. This was a little par 4 that went up sort of slightly to the left into the bushes up there.
What's
A
that?
golf bag here, someone's left behind.
Was there any balls in
Out
there?
there.
You got to check it for balls.
And
What's the clubhouse?
here it is. Yeah, look at that.
The dress code?
Amazing.
How's
And here are the local rules.
Wow.
It was opened in 1985
That
and
particular
it's gone.
No, but it's been there. The course has been there longer. That particular brick building was opened in 1985.
So is it your goal to rebuild this magnificent
like
course?
Field-
Go home,
Field of
Lehmo,
Dreams.
rebuild it, and
Give
we'll
back.
and,
Give
and
back.
film it, and
Build it and they will come.
we'll play it when it's finished.
Yeah, we'll play it.
I
Can
tell
you do
what,
that?
If I build it in Peruna, trust me, no one will come.
Oh, don't say that.
Pete, do you reckon that'd be a great
Oh, that'd
little
be a
thing?
beautiful-
even
that'd be
if
a
it's
beautiful
just
story.
3 holes.
It would
Just
be
give something back to the
to
community.
community.
It would be amazing to play that course again at some point.
Wow.
But no one has. That golf club shut down in 2008.
Why?
So nothing. Well, it was struggling for numbers. Typical farm. It's a. You know what? It's a metaphor for farm life in Australia.
When did you first move over from Adelaide to Melbourne?
I moved from Adelaide to Sydney in 2007,
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
You joining the dots.
and then I moved to Melbourne in
Okay.
2009.
And again, when did the course shut down?
Oh, 2008.
Oh, you need to go back and build up that course again, mate.
Yeah.
Take Cal and Lad and to say
This is it.
We're
It's a
heading
new
home.
life.
We're
And
coming
Peter,
home.
In 2006, they're still budgeting on his fees, his green fees. He goes and they're cooked.
We can move into that
His
clubhouse.
membership.
Move
Yes.
into the clubhouse. It's a movie. Film it. It's a doco.
The course Lehmo built.
I rebuild
Yeah.
the course. Oh, Netflix will be all over this.
Netflix will be
Mate,
all over that.
Absolutely.
Oh, forget what's the swing? What's the golf show?
Yeah, full swing.
Full Swing.
Forget that.
Forget about Full
Yeah.
Swing. Or maybe Full Swing could do an episode, a season, on the Peruna and
It's a spin-off.
Districts
Yes,
Golf
It's a
Club.
spin-off.
A spin-off series.
Get it done.
Okay. No,
I like
I'll
it.
make it happen.
We-
I'm
Hey,
going
we
to
got-
add that to my list of goals for 2026.
Yeah, but still nothing about me and Pete getting our handicap here. We got golf this week, boys.
Yes, we're considering going out to. We've got to check our schedules, but on Thursday, Leems, you and I might go out and play a little bit of heritage,
We
maybe.
might try and get out to the Heritage on Thursday, yeah.
I'm going to play Victoria on Wednesday.
Yeah,
All right,
lovely.
very nice.
I will say also, I'm about to go to Perth for the Perth Fringe. I'm just kicking off my tour. First time I've ever kicked off a stand-up tour in Perth. It's called an international kerfuffle.
Yeah.
It's about when us comedians, we make jokes and we get ourselves into a little bit of trouble.
Oh, wow.
And the thinking behind it, what
Okay.
our thought process was, our reaction to the controversies. The times where I had to apologise to Pamela Anderson. There's another time I offended the entire nation of Honduras. So it's
Good.
about
This would be great.
it's more about comedy than it is about. It looks like it's about sport. It's a bit of sport, but it's about comedy really.
Yeah.
And I'm going to Perth. Playing the State Theatre the last weekend of this year. So come along and see it. But also, the reason I want to mention it now, one, I'd love to see those in Perth that come along to see the show. But where should I play in Perth?
Yes.
I'm gonna
Where'd you play with Scotty Cummins?
Lake Carrington.
Oh, yeah.
Carrington. So there's a chance I'm going to end up
Lovely.
there, I think, with Scotty and the boys, mate Tards and DJ Carlos. They're coming to the show.
I
But,
met DJ over there, didn't I?
You did meet DJ Carlos. He was very excited to
Channel
meet
7
you.
function. Yeah.
But let us know on Instagram where should I play in Perth? Any suggestions?
All right, very good.
All right.
Get in touch. I think that's us done for
That's
the first
done.
episode of 2026.
Wow, we're back.
And what we want to do is make me
Good at
Golf! If you're listening to Make Me Good at Golf, chances are you're trying to lower your handicap. And just like your swing, Dan Murphy's is all about keeping the numbers down, especially when it comes to price. As proud sponsors of the pod, Dan's brings you their lowest liquor price guarantee. So whether you're celebrating a PB or still struggling to get your handicap moving in the right direction, you're never overpaying for a post-round drink. Dan Murphy's, great drinks, lowest prices, and one more way to level up your game. T's and C's apply. Remember to choose Drink Wise.